Livi, and today I will be reading The Long Way Home. The Long Way Home by Emily Rhoda and Danny Snell. One night, just before Christmas, Bright was finding presents for her family when the stars went out and a wild wind came. The wind swept Bright up, up, up into the skies. She spread her arms and rode the wind. High above, a great snake sleeping, up to the top of the world, over to a tall white tree where the fierce sun hid, across a swirling pool that stretched away forever, and on to a tangled secret place, and there the wind got tired of carrying her and put her softly down. Bright landed beside a magic brush. She knew it was magic because it was cool and soft but glowed hot red like fire. That's Ma's present, she thought. Then she felt sad because Ma was far away and so was home. "I'm Digby. What's the matter?" said a rumbly voice. Bright looked down and saw a friendly face. "I want to go home," she said. "I have to be home for Christmas." "What's home?" asked Digby curiously. Bright found it hard to explain, but she did the best she could. "It's where you live and with the ones you love," she said. "And what's Christmas?" Digby asked. Bright found it hard to explain that too, but she did the best she could. "It's when we eat and play and give each other presents," she said. "It's when we're very happy and the stars shine and the earth sings and we're all together." "That sounds nice," said Digby rather wistfully. "You'd better not miss it. I'll take you home for Christmas." "Do you know the swirling pool that stretches away forever?" asked Bright. "I think so," Digby rumbled. "Follow me." It was a long, long way, but they got there. The swirling pool was as big as the sky and as wild as the wind. The sand was a long gold road, washed clean. Bright found a magic stone. She knew it was magic because it was beautiful, and trapped inside was rushing water. "That's Fly's present," she thought. "Is this home?" Digby asked. "Not yet," said Bright. "Do you know the tall white tree where the fierce sun hides?" "I do," squawked a squawky voice. "Follow me." It was a long, long way, but they got there. The tree was tall and smooth and dead. Around its roots, white water hissed, and at the top, the fierce sun burned. Bright found a magic walking stick. She knew it was magic because it was pale and polished smooth as skin. "That's Pa's present," she thought. "I must be off," the penguin said. "I'll have to hurry if I want to be home for Christmas." "Is this home?" Digby asked. "Not yet," said Bright. "Do you know the top of the world?" "I do," said a snuffly voice. "Follow me." It was a long, long way, but they got there. The sky wrapped around the treetops, dazzling blue. Bright found a magic fan. She knew it was magic because it changed colors as it moved. "That's Aunt Belle's present," she thought. "I must be off," the wallaby said. "I'll have to rush if I want to be home for Christmas." "Is this home?" Digby asked. "Not yet," said Bright. "Do you know a great snake sleeping?" "I do," said a screechy voice. "Follow me." It was a long, long way, but they got there. The snake had changed to water. From its back the mist rose soft and cool. Bright found a magic flute. She knew it was magic because when she blew it, it made a singing sound. That's Digby's present, she thought, and now I've got them all. Can't stay and chat, said the cockatoo. There's no time to waste if I want to be home for Christmas. Is this home? Digby asked. He was getting very tired. Almost, said Bright. She felt home tugging at her mind. It was a long, long way, but they got there, just as the first star of Christmas glimmered in the sky. I'm home, called Bright, but home was sad and empty. Bright felt sad and empty too. What's the matter? Digby asked. You're home for Christmas. It's not just the place that matters, whispered Bright. They both went very quiet. And then they heard voices calling, Bright, Bright, Bright. I'm here, Bright shouted very loudly, and suddenly Ma, Pa, Fly, and Auntie Belle were all around her, crying, laughing, full of hugs. We've been looking for you. However did you find your way home? Bright found it hard to explain, but she did the best she could. It was a long, long way, she said, but I had to be home for Christmas. And then she took out her magic presents. Digby shuffled his feet. Well, I'd better be moving on, he said. Oh no, cried Bright. Oh no, don't go, cried all the rest. Stay with us for Christmas. But I didn't bring any presents, Digby mumbled. Of course you did, Ma said. You brought Bright back, the best present of all. So Digby blushed and stayed, and all night long they ate and played and were very very happy because it was Christmas. The stars were shining and the earth was singing, and they were all together. The end.